Hello and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be creating a custom-made kitchen island table using the custom modeling tool. This is an example of what we are doing. It looks incredibly organic, with edges that aren't perfectly smooth but instead feel natural and raw. It's a kind of perfection within imperfection, mimicking the way nature shapes stone or wood. The style aligns perfectly with the ceiling log beams we crafted in a previous video. If you haven't seen that tutorial yet, go back and watch it to understand the process behind creating those logs. Step 1. Drawing the base shape. We start by placing a rectangle on our workspace. Then, using the line tool and Bezier curves, we will sketch out the organic shape of the kitchen island. The shape can be curved, sharp, or a mix of both. Just imagine it being cut from a tree or chiseled out of stone. Get creative with it. This is where you define the character of the design. I'm drawing uneven lines to give it that natural, unrefined look. Once you're happy with the outline, you can experiment by flipping or mirroring different sections to see which variation looks best. I've chosen this side because it gives off the look of broken stone, which I personally love. Step 2. Beveling the edges. Next, we apply a bevel to soften the edges slightly. Clicking on the edges with the bevel tool smooths them out. You can choose between curved, soft edges or sharp, rugged ones depending on your style. I prefer a mix, keeping some edges sharp while slightly rounding others for a balanced organic feel. Now we have a beautiful, curved tabletop. Step 3. Adjusting the depth and dimensions. Now, using the push/pull tool, we'll extend the tabletop to give it some thickness. The width can be customized, but in my case, I'm setting it to 40 millimeters or adjusting it as needed based on the kitchen island's overall proportions. Feel free to experiment with different thicknesses to see what fits your space best. Now, here's the interesting part. We select individual lines and faces and start adjusting them, pushing, pulling, and twisting them to create a more organic and raw look. Nothing in nature is perfectly symmetrical, so we need to reflect that in our design. By manipulating the edges this way, we achieve a truly unique and natural feel, as if the tabletop was taken straight from a mountain or a massive tree trunk. This technique is incredibly helpful for custom furniture projects, especially when clients request highly specific, naturalistic designs. Step 4. Grouping and applying materials. Once we're happy with the shape, select everything and group the shape. This ensures that we can apply materials cleanly and make adjustments easily later. Now it's time to apply textures. For this design, I'm going with green marble. If you want, you can also apply wood textures for a completely different aesthetic. In case you missed it in previous videos, you can scale the texture to control how the material looks and aligns on the surface. Step 5. Placing the island and final adjustments. Once grouped, we move the kitchen island into place. You can scale it, make it thicker, or even tweak the edges further. Another trick, select the top face and use the push tool to slightly slant the surface, adding even more of a natural rock-like effect. This method is also useful for creating mountains and hills in 3D designs, so keep it in mind for future projects. Step 6. Creating a waterfall edge. Now, let's take it a step further by adding a waterfall edge to the kitchen island. Use the remaining piece from the original shape. Resize or cut it in half, then apply the same organic shaping techniques as before. Use the bevel tool to refine the edges and the push/pull tool to give it some depth. Again, adjust the edges for a natural flow. Once done, group the waterfall edge. Apply the same stone or wood material and place it in position. And that's it. In just under 10 minutes, we've created a completely custom, organic kitchen island that looks like it was carved straight from nature. The result is stunning, unique, and incredibly sophisticated. You can refine the edges further, making them sharper, more curved, or a mix of both to match your design vision. This technique can be applied to many different projects, not just kitchen islands. If you'd like to try this for yourself, check the link in the description. We've got an exclusive 72% discount on popular plans. I highly recommend the yearly plan for access to advanced rendering, real-time modeling, and a massive asset library. If you're working with a team, the Elite plan is the best option to maximize collaboration. Once you've placed your kitchen island, render it and check the final result. It looks absolutely breathtaking. Final thoughts. This process proves that creating something truly unique doesn't have to be complicated. Whether it's for a client or your own home, this method allows you to design pieces that feel natural, raw, and timeless. If you enjoyed this tutorial, give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe for more creative design content. Thanks for watching and see you next time.